The tragic, heart-wrenching story of Medal of Honor recipient Jack Mathis and his brother Mark, who both died on the same plane during World War II.
Jack Mathis enlisted in the Army on June 12, 1940, at Fort Sam Houston, San Antonio, Texas. With an interest in aviation, he subsequently applied for and received a transfer to the Air Corps. His older brother Mark took a similar route and also earned the same aircrew rating. Commissioned on July 4, 1942, Jack was sent overseas to Europe and served with the 359th Bombardment. His crew flew a B-17 christened the Duchess. On March 19, 1943, Jack was on his 14th combat mission heading for a raid over the German submarine yards at Bremen. Designated his squadron's lead bombardier for the strike, Jack was responsible for the aim of his unit's 7 planes that carried a mix of 1,000-pound bombs and M44 high explosives. Flying at 24,000 feet, Jack sighted the target using his Norden bombsight. As the formation approached the release point, German anti-aircraft fire began. Jack's citation explains his next actions: flying through intense and accurate anti-aircraft fire, was just starting his bomb run, upon which the entire squadron depended upon for accurate bombing, when he was hit by the enemy anti-aircraft fire. His right arm was shattered above the elbow, a large wound was torn in his side and abdomen, and he was knocked from his bombsight to the rear of the bombardier's compartment. Realizing that the success of the mission depended upon him, First Lieutenant Mathis, by sheer determination and willpower, though mortally wounded, dragged himself back to his sights, released his bombs, then died at his post of duty. As the result of this action, the airplanes of his bombardment squadron placed their bombs directly upon the assigned target for a perfect attack against the enemy. First Lieutenant Mathis' undaunted bravery has been a great inspiration to the officers and men of his unit. With his devotion to duty and returning to his post, Jack helped destroy 2/3 of the shipyard that day. His Medal of Honor was the first awarded in the 8th Air Force. However, this story does not end there. Motivated by his little brother's sacrifice and loss, Mark asked for a transfer to Jack's crew in the 359th in order to take his place as their bombardier. With his request granted, on his 4th mission Mark and the rest of the Duchess crew failed to return after a successful bomb run over Kiel and crashed into the North Sea in May 1943. Jack's older brother Mark Mathis was interred in the U.S. designated cemetery in the Netherlands. Jack was buried back at home at Fairmount Cemetery in San Angelo. To learn about more incredible war heroes and read their heart-stopping stories, please check out the book, Giant Killers, War Heroes and Special Forces Legends, available now on Amazon as a paperback and ebook. God bless our vets.